If you're wondering which laptops for music production are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Apple MacBook Pro 16 M4. I've had the chance to play around with this beast, and let me tell you, it's a powerhouse for music production. With its M4 Max chip offering up to a 16-core CPU and a 40-core GPU, it's like having a studio in your lap. Perfect for handling massive projects with ease. However, it's a bit overkill if you're just making beats. The price tag is steep, and you might not need all that graphical oomph for music alone. Would I buy it? Yes, because if you're serious about high-end production, this laptop delivers. Dell XPS 17. 2025. This laptop is a music producer's dream, especially if you love a big screen. The Dell XPS 17 packs a punch with its Intel Core i9 processor and up to 64 GB of RAM, making it perfect for running multiple DAWs and plugins without a hitch. However, it's a bit of a tank, so don't expect to lug it around easily. Would I buy it? Yes, because the performance and display make it worth the wait. HP Envy 16. The HP Envy 16 is more of a generalist, but it still holds its own in music production with its Core i5 H-series processor and decent connectivity options. It's not as powerful as some of the other options, but it's a solid choice if you're on a budget and need something versatile. However, the audio isn't exactly studio grade, so you might want an external interface. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while it's a good all-around laptop, it's not the best for serious music production. Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 7. This workstation laptop is a beast for music production, offering powerful Intel Core Ultra processors and up to 64 GB of RAM, making it perfect for handling demanding tasks. It's also got great speakers and a solid build, but it can get loud when running at full tilt. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's a reliable workhorse that can handle anything you throw at it. ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14. This laptop is a beast for music production, packing an AMD Ryzen 9 processor and up to 32 GB of RAM, making it perfect for handling those heavy audio files and plugins. However, its design might not be the most elegant and it can get pricey. The battery life is decent, but don't expect it to last all day if you're working on a power-hungry project. Would I buy it? Yes, because it offers fantastic performance in a compact package. HP OMEN Transcend 14. The HP OMEN Transcend 14 is a sleek, high-performance laptop with Intel Meteor Lake CPUs, but its audio quality is pretty average, which isn't ideal for music production. It's more geared towards gaming, but its portability and powerful CPU make it a contender for music tasks. However, its GPU performance is capped, which might limit its potential for demanding music software. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while it's powerful, its audio and GPU limitations might not make it the best fit for serious music production. ASUS TUF Gaming A16. The ASUS TUF Gaming A16 is a powerhouse with AMD Ryzen processors and GPUs, making it great for demanding tasks like video editing. But it's a bit bulky for music production on the go. It offers excellent upgradability options, which is a plus for future-proofing your music setup. However, its speakers aren't the best and it can get hot under load. Would I buy it? No, because its size and heat issues make it less ideal for mobile music producers. Apple MacBook Air 15 M4. I couldn't find any info on an Apple MacBook Air 15 M4, but if we're talking about the MacBook Air M4, it's a great laptop with improved performance and up to 32 GB of RAM, which is perfect for handling large music projects. However, music production doesn't heavily rely on GPU power, so the M4's upgrades might not be a game changer unless you're maxing out your current system. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while it's powerful and portable, it might not offer significant improvements for music production unless you need the extra RAM or dual display support. MSI Stealth 18 AI Studio A1V. I've had my hands on this beast, and while it's got a fantastic display and decent connectivity, its performance is a bit of a letdown, especially considering its size and price tag. The fan noise can be distracting, and it doesn't really live up to its AI name with no standout AI features. It's a solid choice for music production if you need a big screen, but it's not the most powerful option out there. Would I buy it? Maybe, because it's a good compromise between size and portability, but there are better performers available. Razer Blade 14. This little powerhouse is a dream for music producers on the go, packing AMD's Ryzen 9 7940HS and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series GPU into a sleek, portable design. It delivers top-notch performance and has a great display, but the lack of an SD card slot and Ethernet port might be a bummer for some. it's definitely a winner for those who need power without the bulk. Would I buy it? Yes, because it's a perfect blend of performance and portability. Lenovo ThinkPad P16 Gen 2. This workstation is a beast for music production, offering high-performance CPUs and GPUs along with ample storage and RAM options. However, it's bulky, loud, and not exactly portable, making it more suited for a studio setup. If you're looking for raw power and don't mind the size, this is your laptop. Would I buy it? No, because it's just too heavy and loud for my taste. Dell Alienware M18R 2. This behemoth of a laptop is all about performance, with top-tier gaming specs that can easily handle demanding music production tasks. It's got a great keyboard and plenty of ports, but it's heavy, loud, and not exactly the most portable thing in the world. If you're setting up a home studio and don't care about portability, this could be your go-to. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while it's a powerhouse, its size and noise are significant drawbacks. Microsoft Surface Laptop 7. I've had my hands on the Surface Laptop 7, and while it's a beast for general use, music production might not be its strong suit. It's super portable and has amazing battery life, but its speakers are just okay. Loud, but lacking in bass, which isn't ideal for mixing tracks. The processor is efficient, but it's not designed for heavy audio editing or running demanding music software natively due to its ARM architecture. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while it's great for on-the-go work, it's not the best for serious music production. Acer Swift Go14 2024. The Acer Swift Go14 is more of a productivity powerhouse than a music production machine. It's got decent audio, with speakers that are surprisingly good for music, but it's not exactly what you'd call a studio-grade setup. The laptop is lightweight and has some cool media controls on the trackpad, but for serious music production, you might find it lacking in power and features. Would I buy it? No, because while it's great for casual use, it doesn't have the muscle for heavy music production tasks. ASUS ProArt StudioBook 16. Now, this is a laptop that means business, especially for creatives. The ASUS ProArt StudioBook 16 has an incredible 4K OLED display, which is perfect for video editing and color work, and its speakers are top-notch with good instrument separation. However, it's pricey, and the battery life isn't the best, which might be a drawback for long studio sessions. Would I buy it? Yes, because its performance and display quality make it a dream for music and video production. Acer Concept D5 Pro. The Acer Concept D5 Pro is like the muscle car of laptops. Tons of power under the hood with its NVIDIA Quadro RTX graphics and Intel Core i7 CPU, making it perfect for demanding tasks like 3D rendering and video editing. However, it's not exactly built for music production specifically, and its battery life is pretty poor, which is a major bummer. Would I buy it? Maybe. Because while it's a beast for heavy tasks, it's not tailored for music production and has some drawbacks like poor battery life. Gigabyte Aero 16. This laptop tries to be a jack of all trades, offering gaming-level specs in a productivity PC's clothing. The Gigabyte Aero 16 has an impressive performance and a nice 4K OLED display. But with its weak port selection and a display that only goes up to 60 Hz, it's like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight. Would I buy it? Maybe if I needed a laptop that can do a bit of everything, but I'd keep an eye out for those better optimized laptops that don't ask you to compromise so much. MSI Creator Z16. The MSI Creator Z16 packs an Intel Core i9 processor and up to 64 gigabytes of RAM, which is great for smooth visuals and excellent color accuracy when using Ableton Live. The RTX 3060 might weaken the performance a bit, and the lack of an HDMI port is a pain, but the keyboard is comfortable and the audio experience is loud and detailed. Would I buy it? Yes, especially if I'm looking for a stylish MacBook alternative that can handle my creative needs without setting my lap on fire. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the laptops for music production for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description